Hello everyone, how are you doing? Is alright? So I'm stepping in for Alicia once more because she's at work. I was at work, that girl, and she's always me, isn't it? Right. But I'm be giving you the perspective from a Uruguay point of view. Chris is going to be giving his side because he's following France all the way through the tournament. Uruguay, no Cavani. That was massive for Uruguay. They clearly missed him more on that later on in the video. But, you know, the replacement Stuani, who used to play for Middlesbrough, bagged 21 goals for Girona last season. So it's not the worst replacement in the world, but Cavani's absolutely brilliant, you know.
Changes for France. Tolisso in for the suspended Matuidi, and Varane comes in. Start of the game, Uruguay very fast out of the blocks. First 5 minutes, France finding it really difficult to settle into the game. But
you know, 15 minutes in, Uruguay's defence, normally absolutely fantastic. Their defence all over the place. Mbappe's free, and I don't know what he's trying to do. He heads it over. For me, he's got loads of time. He's got space to bring it down and smash it, but it's a poor chance there. And we'll fast forward to the 40th minute. Bentonker, who I do rate, gives away a free kick.
Free kick whipped in by Griezmann. Finds the unmarked Rafa Varane. Glides the header wide of the goalkeeper France. 1-0 up and good value for that score.
But it was only literally 2 to 3 minutes later, a free kick again. It was almost like a carbon copy of Uruguay this time. It was a free kick on the right. Cáceres is up for this. He gets his head down. It goes into the bottom corner, but Hugo Lloris, what a world-class save. Unreal save. And then you're thinking, right, Godin's going to smash it. But a strange, bizarre chance by Godin when it fell to him, and he blazed it over. For me, that's poor. He's got to put that away for me.
So,
now moving in.
First half was tight, but really liking how France are applying themselves, looking to unlock Uruguay with skill and patience. So Mbappe is grazed by Rodriguez, and he goes down, sparks a crazy melee, basically players abusing the referee, almost fisticuffs with each other. They've got to rule this out. Basically, blokes have to be sent off for this. We saw it in the England game, just too much of this going on, and they need to send people off and really send a strong message to other teams.
Well, you know, just after the hour mark, you know, France are on the attack. Griezmann's picked the ball up just out there at the edge of the box. He shoots. Muslera, I don't know what he's thinking. For me, he's got to catch it. It's a catastrophic error. It's shocking from this stage in the World Cup. It goes, he doesn't even catch it. He tries to catch it. It goes over him into the back of the net. It's 2-0. And it was pretty much game over from there. You know, Uruguay rang the changes. They went to a flat back four, a flat in the midfield four. Rodriguez came on. France couldn't clear. And there's a couple of ricochets and he fired just wide. And it just died out. The game really died out. Uruguay clearly missed Cavani. And there was even 5 minutes before the end, bizarre scenes where Jimenez was crying when Griezmann had a free kick. And I thought that was really strange. He's crying his eyes out. Gary Neville actually called it embarrassing. But France went on to celebrate. I've said numerous times that they'll go on and win this World Cup, so I'm still in the shout for them. I've got a bet on them. Uruguay, I say, clearly missed Cavani. I know Stuani, as I said earlier on the video, scored loads of goals, but he offered nothing. And Suarez was really frustrated with him because him and Cavani got that telepathic, you know, they're born only 3 weeks apart, they're born in the same city and so on, and they're just telepathic up front. But, you know, they've been fantastic. During this tournament, Uruguay, they've had a great back four, but the time is up for them. But on a side note, I do like the look of Bentoncourt. I think he's at Juventus, a young midfielder. He'll go far in the game. I think I do like him. I like Newcastle to go in for him. I think he's really impressed me. But France will march on to the semi-finals.